What is up? OG Blue Duck coming in live. Looks like we are on week 5 here. So off to a decent start, 3-1 here. About to get into some MAC action here though. My conference schedule. I was going to look at our stats real quick because we have not done much. My special teams has been elite. I got 600 yards in 4 games. On the passing end, not much. Okay on the rushing end. 321 through 4 and sharing the load a little bit, so not too bad there. Receiving there, so yeah, not much offensively. Defensively, got a couple sacks there with my outside linebacker. Decent tackles. I do like all my back end play, my safeties and my corners up there. As some of my top tacklers there. So my safeties, who I play as most of the time, is my third in tackles. So pretty cool there. But winning, that's the main thing. Choked that lead. If you've been following, you saw that. Choked my 21-0 lead for a loss. That was brutal. Have nightmares about that one every night. Just kidding. So let's jump into recruiting here. See what's going on. Alright, so still working on figuring out what his 3 are. I think there's a few different options right now, so can't lock down one or the other. There's one, and that's the other. Okay, so that one and that one. So if you can see, one has that playing time and my 2 checks there, and then this one has the athletic facilities. Preferably you want that one. I don't get to choose that, obviously. I can try to sway him on that, but that for the schedule visit, I'd like to have that playing time is that A+. It a little bit better for selling the recruit. Doubtful I'm going to get this guy anyways, just because I got Notre Dame and Cincinnati with better pipeline tiers than me, and they are ahead of me in recruiting. So I dropped a third if you see Cincinnati pass me. Looking good on my fullbacks there. Not too hard to get a fullback though. I got a couple fullbacks. If you watch my first video, I just like to make sure my rosters are filled out. That's kind of my priority recruits. And then after that, it is kind of my secondary. There's when you go into your prospect list, it will show you kind of the recommended recruits. So I like to fill all those second, and then it's all once after that, kind of good fits or highly touted prospects, whatever. So, and you can see I did try to sway this guy. If you can look over to the right there under your action summary, it does say sway attempt failed. So obviously did not make a budge on that, so I'm just going to go ahead and sit in the house there. And I know what my visit is, right? Pro potential C+ is my best. So I guess that's what we're going to sell him on, just because I don't have anything better at this point. So go ahead and sway that there. Or visit that one, sorry. Got my sit in the house there. So I don't like to hard sell anything that is not green or yellow. Those C's and D's and F's, like I don't really try to persuade a prospect on that. So still figuring that one out here. So my 5-star running back, I mean, it looks like a done deal at this point. Nobody's really even close. I'm running away with him, which is pretty sweet. Be nice to have a true backfield threat. That's his archetype there. I'm a big fan of the elusive bruiser, but I will definitely take a 5-star running back if I can get him. So I got 35 points left. Let's go ahead and finish my recruiting or my scouting on this guy. And of course, after all of that, he is a bust there. So I'm going to remove him. I never go after the bust. All right, so let's see what we got in list there. I think I'm looking at 4 stars pipeline at this point. Okay, so there's my bust right there. So we got going. Four stars. The outside linebacker. We could do that. This guy in here, we'll give him 1 and a scholarship offer. Alright, so we use up all the recruiting, all good there. We're not going to be anywhere in the Heisman watch. I just want to see kind of what that looks like. Get the depth chart checked here real quick and we'll jump into a game. Been pretty good on the injury end this year. I don't think I've lost anybody to injuries yet, which is nice. I see this is a perfect example. So my third string is now higher overall. So I'm just gonna, I like to give those guys the opportunity, right? They're improving throughout the year. I want to give them an opportunity to play, or move into a starting role, whatever that looks like. So if you're improving, it's a good sign for the future that they're building within the year. You can kind of see over the off season too, like how training goes and what kind of boost you get over the season. But if they're improving over the year, that's a good sign they're probably going to be improving over the off season as well. And I always have my punter. For those guys, I like to keep my kickers and my punters punters. I don't try to have my punter be my kickoff specialist or anything like that. So this is all based off of speed here. So if you check my speed column, that's what I'm looking at for that. Same with my punt returners. I'm not really looking at overalls for that one. And that's one you really got to look out for if you have injuries, because it will totally redo your kickoff and punt returns. Because like I said, mine's based off of speed, so it's not overall at all, and so it will mix all that up and just make some guy that wasn't even playing your starting kickoff returner. So this is why I do this after every game, or before every game, I should say. But otherwise, looks good. So hopefully play a little better this week. The last 2 weeks not being super great. Obviously I blew that lead at an FCS school last week and gave up like 21 points. Was not very good defensively, so definitely got to clean up the defensive end and have kind of a both sides show up. It's either one or the other. It feels like either my special teams and defense are balling out and can't do anything on offense, or playing well on offense and can't make a stop. So gotta get both sides going at the same time. So let's go and get rolling here. Got blue helmet, blue jersey. Alrighty. They're pretty good, man. They're better than that UAB team, so better than Wyoming. Nebraska is the only team I've played so far that's been better than them. So should have a good fight on my hands here. Let's play at their house too. So let's jump into it. Get some clips. Hopefully this one I got some future plans for that. So I do try to integrate like some hip hop into my page a little bit. So on all my shorts I'll have some hip hop playing, and you can kind of see what the name of my live stream, kind of what that's going to be, the name of the song. So.
Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Zips will kick it away to start us off.
Cool. Haven't worn the white and blues yet.
Touchback, the ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rockets offense will get first crack at it today. And Jesse, this is going to be a fun test. This receiver, if you leave him in man coverage, you might be in for some trouble.
And so when you get him in the one-on-ones, you got to throw his way. He's a really good route runner. He can catch the football. And then when the defense decides to double cover and take him away, that's when you go somewhere else with the football or you run it. The balance in this offense, based on how they play him, I think is big today.
Yeah, and that's what you got.
He ain't going to beat me with that screen.
Sometimes you double team him, sometimes you play zone. Mix it up, give different looks, because he is a guy. He's shown you the ability to burn your defense and make big plays. That is a big win.
Defense is showing up.
They were right there.
That's what I was talking about. Let's go. 3rd and 12.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Gleason.
Man, I left him. I thought that my linebacker was deep enough.
You know it's 3rd and long. You know what
I was lucky.
Coming. You worked on it all week. Get your feet set at the sticks. Understand that quarterback's got to be rushed.
Guess he was if he overthrew him.
Nice execution by this defense. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work.
Hills is my boy. I got to get him a punt return. He's got, I think, 3 kickoff returns going into my 5th game.
Using every tool in the bag from the running back position, David, this guy did it. He was a monster. And I think when you turned on the tape this week, you saw it, man. So many different ways he could hurt you, and he could be a focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what happened last week. And their first objective this week, Palmer, is to stop that dude.
Yeah, they know the entire offense goes through him. All week long, they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, waiting at the point of attack, getting as many hats to the football as humanly possible, because you can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him, but what a challenge this defense faces today.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of
get your rocks on
the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now this offense tries to figure out a way to move the chains after the 2nd down misfire. Might be changing the route. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I second guessed it. I was going to my tight end, and I changed my mind. I should have sucked it.
The Zips will line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 20.
Well, there it is. Defense showed up when 3 and out on offense.
They didn't get much done the last time they had it.
Complimentary football. That's what I was looking for. We need some complimentary football.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
Well, this defense knew coming in they were going to see some RPO and they were going to see some quick game. A nice job there taking the throw away from the quarterback.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25.
Oh.
To the air,
sure.
it's Gleason.
I don't even know what defense I'm in. Crap.
Got it in the middle. It's Jones.
I was trying to change the play, and I tried to call a timeout, and it didn't let me. Shit.
Yeah, the quarterback knew
Not good.
exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play. Caught over the middle. It's Jones.
And I have busted plays like that. That's brutal.
Well, this guy struggled the last time out. He knew he had to get back in the film, get back to the practice field, and work on some things. And I think he did some good work because he's already thrown for more yards in this first quarter than he did his last time out.
He'll do it himself. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Really nice job by the defense that time, stopping the option. Everyone accounted for it. You saw the quarterback. He was holding it. He was running wider and wider out to the perimeter of the field. But this defense has really good speed. But they made that play because everybody was on the same page. Nice job.
Man, those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened. Going for it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB
that was supposed to be me. The inside out.
Where he's going to be and be accurate with the football.
Dropped on that underneath route.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be
Here you go, boy.
Throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might
I
not
need it.
be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Wants to throw. It's Fenley. With the catch, it's Williams. He goes out of bounds. They'll mark him right at the 30-yard line. That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
Oh, better look out. Turning it on.
That's right.
Defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. And the Zips, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on first down. Just let him a little too far.
Oh, no way.
We've got a timeout here as this
He was in for sure, right?
the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look.
I think he was easily in. Yeah. 2 feet. That's an NFL catch. Thank you.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. The Zips with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They'll try it over the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Zips are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. On 3rd and short, the power run here. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line.
I think to be a good 3rd down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these 3rd and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. The Zips come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. From the gun, give on the inside.
That's right.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. 1st and goal from the 8.
That inside zone going again.
Start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field.
So you see that their right end on my left side gets out wide. I don't like that inside zone against that because he'll run him down from behind. I try to get out of that, make him pay. Looking for square, and then X. Had square and passed him up.
That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Second down, he'll throw it. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Zips. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
Adams is a dog too. I think he had three touchdowns last week.
As a defensive back, as a defensive player, you know, down here near the goal line, I got to get tight on my guys. I can't give away the easy stuff like that. Too easy near the goal line for that pitch and catch.
So, nothing super fancy after one. Nothing really clip-worthy, huh? Gave up some big plays. Blown coverage.
They'll try the run. Breaks into the open.
Missed tackles.
Got enough for the first down and once more.
Ugh.
Make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. They've got a first down here to open the period. Wants to go up top on first down. And it's in.
Ooh, somebody's going to hit that tight end. I wanted that one.
Hang on to the ball.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
To the air on second down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Trainer. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be third and long. Back to throw. It's Gleason.
God damn it.
It's complete. Just carving up this defense and getting
I wanted to go cover 4 there.
I didn't. Defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He
I like
had
to
no
go
choice. That
cover
defense,
4 on
they
3rd
were
and long.
Bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Got his man on the right. And he makes a grab. Defense draped all over him, and it's first and goal at the 9. And the Rockets, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together.
Get a pick here.
They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. What a job up front, and he'll lose a yard on that one.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, bowing their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. Second and goal now.
Oh,
get the big stop.
that was the one I wanted.
Got his man quickly. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Wide receiver going in motion. 3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in. Under fire. And the quarterback
Take that.
caught up to and sacked at the 12. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. Never a doubt. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
I swear to God, on the extra point, somebody gets hurt all the time. It's the weirdest thing.
Play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Across the 25
Got to force that one.
Before going out of bounds, and that's where the offense will go to work. The Zips take over at Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead. Leaves it with the back. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Gotta hold that block. Had the hole.
Commit to the run like this. Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
He might want another play. Looking for a man. It's Finley. Fires to the tight end. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big time pickup on that one. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing it.
Something about this play, shift right, protect my tight end.
They can catch the football, get upfield,
put that running back in pass pro, and I'll get a hold call so many times on this.
Downfield on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Yeah, nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Probably a corner blitz coming on the left side there. Oh, now he's backing up.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Slide that coverage left. Get some help from my back.
Wants to go up top. Under fire. Works the middle of the field. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Greer's having a decent year. He's almost as many yards as my main receiver, my ace.
These wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback making checks. Back to throw. It's Finley. Grabbed in the middle. It's Polk. He's all
That's smashed. I like Polk too.
They are threatening. Looks as if we have an injury.
I like this team for 61s overall. 61 offense, 61 defense, 61 overall. I feel like I like them.
They'll keep it on the ground.
There you go, baby.
Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball.
Probably should be undefeated, really.
Especially on first down. And you want to create
Here comes that corner blitz.
Just get first downs like
What's going on that left side?
To the air on first down.
Yep.
Looking for the goal line.
Knew everybody's going to shift left. Cover for him.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Yeah, so I always accept this. I like to do a sky kick with that triangle, and I get a lot more airtime under it and can let my return team get down the field and then stop it. That's probably too hard. I normally like to stop it just for the end of the arrow there. Oh, Lord. But normally that was terrible coverage, but you can get them inside their own 10 a lot of times.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time.
Not executed well.
Points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns.
See if we get one more touch on the ball.
You gotta get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David.
All 3 timeouts.
The best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
Yeah, they're getting me on that level. My linebackers just aren't good enough in coverage. If I take away the deep guy, I feel like they're just putting it right between my linebackers there.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Gleason.
Oh, I dare you to throw that. Yep.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
There's my clip play. Use alert. I was like, please throw that ball.
But to flip the field position with the return. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Grabbed over the middle, it's Walker. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. The offense calls a timeout.
Not a good decision by me.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute.
Crazy. They get out of John Harbaugh on Baltimore. That's pretty wild.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down.
I can't call a timeout. Oh, I already called one. That's why. Shit. I don't like how. Is that a rule? I should know that. Can't call 2 times in a row, huh?
Too much time at the line there.
Shit.
They'll line up for a second down play. Back to pass, it's Finley. With the catch.
Go get out of bounds.
And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage.
Trying to save as much clock as we can here. Maybe just get field goal range.
Trying to pick up this 3rd and short.
Don't care about my back, just want some extra help.
They'll try to get it through the air.
Get the yards, get out of bounds.
He'll be out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 24. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Walker.
That's
He
good.
hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard
Take a field goal right there. Hopefully we can make it.
No time getting the timeout call. And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team.
Easy peasy.
Smashes it between the uprights.
All right, well,
Now 7 here in the third quarter.
we're winning.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what else is new? A spirited environment there in Toledo. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W.
See if we can get another pick.
That, let's send it back to the guys inside.
Get some highlights
the
here.
last bowl.
Make some play. I play pretty conservative though, so
Kick it away to start the second half.
I don't like to turn the ball over. Don't like to give up big plays. Although
Here
I've given
he
up
comes with the return.
a decent amount of big plays this year so
Good
far.
work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They send the tight end in motion. Going to the run to start this second half. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
I don't know why I feel like he has way more than 50 yards. Guess my other back has been getting a decent amount of carries too.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Yeah, Williams is in there a lot. I think he's my third down back, and so probably a lot of these shotgun plays, he's my primary back there. Wow, really?
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Finds his target down the middle.
Love that play.
First downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
And that's a huge 3rd down conversion by the offense there. It's 3rd and long. You've got to lead, not by a lot. Quarterback, though, very poised. Reads the coverage, throws it in rhythm, and you stay on the field.
Now they'll run it to the right here.
Got stuck on my lineman.
Never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Yeah, I don't like that. We're going to run it.
Running back searching for a hole.
Oh, get through there.
And this one will be
Jeez. They like tackle me through blocks.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got
Let's get Adams over the top here.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
That's a terrible throw. Oh, wow, really?
But there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
Wow. Did not see that. I'll take it. That's weird.
Too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
Yeah, I did not see that. That's so weird.
Coming out on 1st down with the play fake.
No, I thought he picked that. I wanted to float that, and I threw it too hard. I wanted to like
quarterback got confused on
put it right over the top of him.
The defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place. Was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Oh, God, I thought that was big too. I feel like sometimes just don't react when I press triangle. I'm trying to go up and be aggressive to get it. Sometimes they don't even do anything.
It'll be 3rd and long.
All right, what do we got going here?
He wants to change this route. Back to pass. It's Finley.
It's Rock. Nice.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
Wants to keep it in the air. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield.
Yep, hitting those levels.
Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down.
I like that throw a lot.
The Zips will line it up on 1st and 10. In the red area,
Blew that up.
There was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They'll try to
Yeah,
make
see,
up
Williams
for that
gets a
last
lot of
one
my
on 2nd
inside
and
zone
15.
plays. It's not my preference, I don't think.
Back to pass. Oh, they're after him.
Catch the ball. Ah, man, that's such a good throw.
On 2nd down, that brings up 3rd down. They
Like,
methodically worked it down the field.
oh, what a call pass.
Drive, but the defense can get off the field now.
Not one to run the ball here.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
It's fine. Just take a field goal here.
He can't find
Would have liked a better passway.
Stopped at the 17, and it brings up a 4th down. And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Oh my God, get in there.
And he kept
Whew.
that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got him.
Oh, I thought my linebacker was going to be there. I switched him over, so he had to get all the way to the flat from that left side, my left side.
We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play.
Blown coverage, big time. That corner had to get to the left side of the field all the way from the right. That's just aligned bad.
Man, we see this in college football, so much explosiveness and firepower. And we get
it's aligned like man coverage in its zone.
It looks like we're on pace for one of those right now.
Yeah, they exploited that big time.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
All right, we need to make sure my stars getting the carries.
That lead has dwindled down to 3 now to see if they have a response. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Curry. Past the sticks, and he may get more. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the 1st down.
How nice is it in an offense when you can generate explosive plays by running the football? You got to force feed this guy, man. He is an absolute game changer.
And
on the ball, taking the ball away. And they are coming from the corner. What are we going to do here? Yep. Let's see.
To throw, it's Finley. Snag,
gonna dump it off. See that blitz?
And he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down.
I've seen that blitz coming.
This guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well. They're going to find ways to get him going in all sorts of ways, but you're seeing
big one right here. Give me some blocks out there, receivers.
The lone back's got it.
There we go.
He's in open space downfield.
Oh.
Big explosive play for this offense, and if you want to control the 4th quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One quarter to go, and Mike, we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So 1st down will open up the final period. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game. The Zips with the 1st.
Oh, what is this guy doing? I was going to change the play, but yeah, we're just take that off sides.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's
I think we'll take the play, actually.
Offside.
We're going to decline.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
An inch for a 1st down.
On the goal line. On the run.
Oh. Wow.
How about that defensive front.
You just need more from your offensive line. Second and short like that, you'd love to be able to fire off the ball and pick that up running it, but the defense was able to get penetration. They were able to get a stop, and now you set up.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball away, and count on your defense. They were aggressive. They mixed it up, but getting that score, that is huge for their win probability now.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Rockets offense is back on the field. Looking to throw, it's Gleason.
Oh, wow. How do you have that much time? I was blitzing, too. That's crazy. I didn't even see that route coming.
He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
Well,
this game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback.
There's those big plays.
Everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him.
That ball was wobbling big time, too.
Right now, it's just like, oh,
yeah, they haven't kicked to Hills one time. Well, I guess they have, but they're avoiding him for sure. Oh.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Off the play fake on first down. Pulls it in. It's Newell. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
On the ground.
Oh, wow. What happened? Thought he had the block. Got blown up.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left
Good try, little buddy.
to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
The gift to the back.
There's a block.
A confident
There's a fullback block.
Gets it up to the 44.
This is an area of the game on offense you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. And the Zips are moving quickly down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back.
Good tough yards.
On that play, it'll bring up 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Zips in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking for a crease. It's Gee.
Good block.
Ball down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Zips pounded the rock to move the sticks now.
Let's throw one. Let's throw one. Why not?
Quarterback making adjustments. They've been running it, but now the pass.
Oh, Lord. That was going to get sacked. Oh, incomplete might be. This is bad.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast.
I hate that. See, that's what I was talking about when that DN gets out wide. Shit, I got to run a play before 2-minute warning too.
Just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. To the air. It's Finley.
Huge.
Catch in the middle.
Get down.
Nice job executing the 4-minute offense. You know, they practice this throughout the
Take
week.
that to 2-minute warning. I think we can nail that. Yeah, they're out of timeout.
Just get enough to get first downs to stay on the field, and they are executing this 4-minute offense to perfection.
2-minute timeout arrives, and this defense desperately needs to get the football back. The Zips will have it 1st and 10.
Later, Gator.
Quarterback's just going to take a knee.
Got one more play, I guess. I eat some clock here.
A solid drive working, but now
I don't like to chew clock, because if I want to change direction or anything, like sometimes once the play clock gets under a certain amount, it won't let you like change the run from the left to the right, for example. So I always just leave it off and let it run down. If it's, if I don't know, I just don't like it. It's pretty rare that I actually use it. So yeah, now I can. Still can't nail it out. But I could.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth. It's keep that clock.
Pretty close, huh?
Ground game. So interesting now.
Basically, eat the whole clock.
What they do next, but we got to keep that clock moving.
Yeah, I think you can get under 40. Yep.
The give is to Williams. A timely pickup to get the
first down. Of course they got. That's what I mean, dude. Like, of course they get hurt to stop a clock. Probably get hurt nailing the ball out. Cool. Nice win. That was closer than I wanted to be, but I feel like a lot of games are going to be closer than I wanted to be.
Perform well enough to do so, that's really hard to stop.
It's a mindset, Reese. This team has it right now. You can tell their players trust each other. Big situations arise in games. They're looking at each other in the huddle on the sideline, expecting to make the play that's going to help them win games. This team incredibly mentally tough right now, David.
And you start to build that mental toughness when you start to string together positive weeks and you start to string together positive plays. Now you know you can do it. It's not, we talked about it in the offseason, oh, we want to do this. Now you're starting to execute it and put it together on the field.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So I'll check the stats here real quick, like. Oh, not Toledo. Don't care about them. 108 on 13. Yeah. Oh, weird. All 47 yards. That is super weird. Six pancakes. All right. Well, nothing too exciting in that game. Had a good pick, a couple good runs, but none of them were like explosive touchdowns or anything like that. But I think they had some big plays. I don't want to clip them. That's boring. Cool. Well, let's sim ahead and see how we're looking. Maybe get someone signed, eh? Oh. All right. So 4-1. Let's see what we're looking like in conference there. Basically us in Buffalo. Looks like everybody else is struggling. Check out my recruits here real quick, like. I got locked out already. Yeah, so we'll mess with that next time. Oh, that's my boy right there. Come on, baby. Oh. We restarted over on that top 5, so it's getting closer. Scary. Feel like I'm gonna lose him. I'm not going to Akron. bro. Yeah, he's looking good. So, yeah, I'm not going to get him for sure, but 4? I got 4 out of my 6 right now are in first, and good chance of getting. Pretty good. Cool. Well, definitely like, subscribe, do the whole thing. Check me out. Check out my YouTube if you're watching here, obviously at OG Blue Duck. I have my live streams on there, and also do some shorts, just clips in the games and stuff. Add some music just to be fun with it. Try to get some people to check me out. So appreciate the support any way you can. Anyways, till next time. Later.